Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my first time with a girl, all my experiences with women, everything like that. I'm going to be talking about that in this video. But before I do that, I just want to make a quick comment about something. So last week I posted a video that was titled Why I'm No Longer Gay, and that entire video was me trolling you guys, but there were some dumb ass people who couldn't realize that it was a joke, and so they were sending me hate comments. And legit, if you go to the comment section of that video, it's literally all hatred, and it's all people telling me that I'm like stupid, that you can't be ungay and shit like that, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're stupid. Like, I remember one of the comments were saying how I need to use my platform to educate others and shit like that. Bitch, do I look like fucking Gandhi? Bitch, I'm a fucking YouTuber. I'm not a fucking political person. I'm not a social person. I'm a YouTuber. Do I look like Gandhi? Don't answer that. Anyways, none of that is important, so let's get started with today's topic. And today's topic is my first times with women. Gross. Just kidding, not gross. I know I have a lot of female viewers, bitch, I love you. Not like that though. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my experiences with women, so let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna go back into history, back into the 7th grade. That is when I had my first girlfriend, and here is how things went down. She came up to me and she was like mad eager to date me and whatever, and me, I was still in the closet, and I wasn't like entirely sure that I was, you know, a homosexual. I was like gay. I thought like I had a bit of straightness in me. Here's the thing, I would watch gay porn, P-O-R-N. I'm gonna spell it so I don't get, you know, in trouble by YouTube. P-O-R-N. I used to watch that, like the gay version, and still think that I was straight. Makes no sense, but I still thought I was straight. Anyways, not important. So yeah, she came up to me, she was mad eager to date me, she was always flirting, she was always like, she just asked me out. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll be your boyfriend, whatever. If I'm gonna describe her, she was a brown girl, she was from Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is like a country that's like near India, so it's like a neighbor of India, I guess. So she was kind of like around my height, and she always wore her hair in a ponytail. I don't know why I'm telling you these details, they're not important at all. Anyways, one day after school, she was walking me home, and I know what you're thinking. What guy lets his girlfriend walk him home? Bitch, I don't know. I'm gay, so it doesn't count. So she was walking me home, and then she was like, oh, do you want to kiss? And mind you, we're like 4 houses down from my actual house. And so I was like, the whole time I was paranoid because I didn't want any of my neighbors to see. I didn't want any of my family members to see. So I was like, bitch, you picked the wrong motherfucking time. And this is like my first time getting a kiss from a girl, so it was like, oh my god, bitch, not here. And like also in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I think I'm kind of gay, so like I don't know how this would work. And so yeah, we kissed or whatever, and it was disgusting. Like mentally I was repulsed, and I was just like, this is not it, boo. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, the kiss was like a 2 out of 10, like not even joking. Like, it just felt weird. Like, I think I remember her lips being like mad like dry or something. Like, they weren't soft at all. And so like that's like a huge turn off for me. Bitch, I don't know about y'all, but I hate when people got chapped lips or dry lips. Like, ew. So yeah, that happened, and then I think like a week after we like broke up. Okay, this is the thing, we broke up, and then 2 weeks later, well, she broke up with me, and then 2 weeks later, she comes back to me saying that she wants to get back, and I'm just like, bitch, I thought you were over me. Like, I thought I was actually like over this, and I'm just the type of person where like I'm just too nice, and like I just agree to do things. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's get back together. Even though in the back of my head I'm like, I don't want to do this, I'm gay. We did that whole thing, and then we broke up again. I don't remember why, but I'm pretty sure she broke up with me because I don't have the balls to break up with her. I'm like too fucking nice. Yeah, that's that. And then we ended up going to the same high school, which was pretty freaking weird. But homegirl got around. Like, I'm not gonna lie, homegirl got around. She dated a lot of guys after me, like a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Do you, boo? But she went, like, homegirl went around the town. Like, I'm not fucking lying. She went like knocking on doors and shit. Like, I don't know where she got these men. But yeah, I hope she's doing well. So yeah, that's that. That was the first girl that I dated. And then the second girl that I dated was this like little Hispanic girl. She was shorter than me, but she was so nice to me, and she was like one of my best friends. And this is the struggle with being gay. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Well, I don't want to say annoying because I get it, it's understandable, but you know when you have like a straight girlfriend and then they end up catching feelings for you? I can't tell you how much it's ruined a lot of my friendships in the past, like especially in middle school, because I feel like in high school I was at my peak with gayness. Like, they could tell, and I think I was out at that point. But then in middle school, like, I wasn't out, I kept denying it and stuff, so I guess they assumed that they kind of had a shot with me and they had a chance with me, and then they would have feelings for me, and then they would confess the feelings to me, and I would just be like, oh, I gotta go. So back to this girl. So I started dating her like, I think like a week after my birthday, and the only reason I did this, I'm telling you, I'm just way too nice and I can't reject people and I feel bad. So she came up to me on my birthday. Oh, okay, no, let me backtrack. I jokingly was like, oh, where's my gift, right? And she didn't have a gift. That's understandable. Bitch, we're in middle school. I don't expect someone to buy something for me, but I was joking when I said it. And then I go walk away and she comes back to me and she gives me money, and it's like singles, and it's like $20 back then. You could buy a lot. Several bacon egg and cheeses, mad or Arizonas, mad Monster drinks. Back then, we used to drink Monsters at my school. Crackheads, I know. And then you could also buy like a bunch of candy. You're loaded, you're rich, you're everything. You're the most popular person if you have $20 in your pants. I was that bitch, but she gave me it all in singles, as if I was a stripper. Bitch, do I look like a stripper? No, I'm not built for that. Clearly. But yeah, she gave me singles, and nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that she gave me money. Nicest person ever. And then 2 weeks later, she's like, she confesses that she has feelings for me. That's understandable. That's why she gave me all the money. And then, whatchamacallit? So we're dating or whatever. I don't remember how exactly that whole thing went. I know that we weren't in the same class, so the only time we met up was during lunch, and we would like kiss or whatever. And let me tell you the first time I kissed this person. Ooh, Jesus. Kissing her was like kissing a wet dog. There is no reason for my chin to be wet. Like literally no reason at all. I understand like things get hot and heavy. That's different. We're children. We're teenagers. I'm literally... how old was I? 13, 12? No. How old are you in the 7th grade? I don't even know. But there is no reason for my chin to get wet at all. Like, she had bigger lips than me, I'm not gonna lie, but like still there's no reason for my whole chin to get wet. How does that even happen? That was fucking gross. So yeah, terrible kisser, but a kind and sweet person. But then this is how we broke up. So around Halloween time, there was like this party at my school and we both went. And so I was busy hanging out with my friends, and then she was with her friends and she wanted me to go to her. Now, I obviously don't like her like that. And like I said before, I kind of forced myself to be in a relationship out of kindness, and like I didn't feel like, I don't know, I felt mean if I rejected the person. Like, I have a problem with saying no, and I'm actually working on it. I started working on it this year, well, last year I guess. But yeah, I used to have a really big problem with saying no, and I had zero boundaries, bitch. And so I just like forced myself to be in this relationship with her. And so she wanted me to go to her friends, and like one of her friends came up to me and she was like, oh, why aren't you going out with her, and why aren't you like hanging out with her right now? And I was like, oh, cause I'm with my friends. And she was like, oh, what, but she wants you there. And I was like, oh, but I'm with my friends. I want to hang out with my friends. So then they go back to relay that message to her, and then they come back to me and they're like, if I don't go up to her right now, she's gonna break up with me. And then I was like, if she wants to break up with me over that, she can, cause I'm with my friends right now. Bros before hoes. Period. So yeah, she broke up with me, and then I think a week later, so she goes up to this guy and she tells him that I'm talking smack about her, and which I was, because in that moment I was so egotistical and I was so mad that someone broke up with me. Even though I didn't have feelings for her, I was just like pissed off. Girl, I was a youngin that had issues, bitch. I don't know what else to say. I was talking OD smack, but like not even like smack where it was like deep or like really like messed up about her. It was just like petty stuff, I guess. And so her friend ended up wanting to fight me or whatever. But the thing about me is that I was best friends with someone that was like really aggressive and violent, and this bitch was like always fighting people. And so she came to like my rescue, and she came like, and she started pushing him and shoving him around, and then after that he like left me alone. And it was kind of funny because like I kind of like went up to him and I was like, you know what, you want to fight? Then meet me in the park in the morning. And so we met up in the park, and then she comes out of nowhere and she like saves the day, and she like rescues me from this guy that's trying to fight me. And then the craziest part is that the guy that wanted to fight me, he ended up dating the same girl that I was dating. And I was just like, if you wanted her, you could have had her. Why were you trying to fight me? Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. I don't want to be a part of this. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. So yeah, that was my experiences with women. That was like my first times with girls and stuff. I talked about my first relationship with a girl, and I talked about my first kiss with a girl. I did not get to third base. I did not hit it and quit it. I did not do any of that just because I don't know. I'm glad I kind of didn't, because I feel like I would have been traumatized by now. Like, I don't know, the thought of being with a girl is like scary. Like, Marty, I'm scared. Mom, can you pick me up? I gotta go. Hello? But anyways, that is my experiences with women. I don't really plan on dating any women in the future. I don't have no intentions of doing any of that. My path is straight set on men. Well, honestly, at the moment, I don't really like men. I'm not really feeling men. I'm tired of men. So I don't really know what I'm attracted to. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways guys, if you guys enjoy this video about me talking about my experiences with women, if you guys want more story times, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I want the attention, I want the clout, and I want the views. And at least I'm honest about it. Anyways, have a good weekend and I hope to see you guys next week. Deuces, I'm out.